Traveling to Dorado.
That'll learn you. Watch and learn.
Traveling to Dorado.
Hey guys, welcome. So while we are waiting on for the game to get started, we are just playing some customs. Why am I dead? The fuck? I'm already dead. So yeah, we are getting some people in. We are gonna get our pugs in just a bit. Lighting, keep it dark. No one's asleep in the back. But besides that, all good in the hood. Oh, wala volley, good. Nice one. So big help right there. Yes. Pwedeng ko lang. Okay. How do you play? I don't get it. Okay. Oh, you give it to someone else by shooting. Okay. Gets. You can dodge. Oh no, I don't want to die. Oh, why me? There's no right click. Get Rohan. Oh, give it back to Relax. Oh my god, he's dead. Oof. This is actually fun. Kasi mo na revert. I'm so low. Oh, I died. I'm so low and I died. It's some good shit though. This is actually some good shit though. Hot potato basically. It's cute. I like it. It amuses me. We got 9 people right now. If you're burning, hit enemy. Oh, you can spawn someone. Oof. Go. Kanina yung Sure 4 fan. Kanina yung J Cruz. J Cruz alam ko, nakita ko na yun eh. I forgot who's what. As I spawned in. Everyone gets spawned in. So no one notices me, I'm fine. We're gonna get this done. No one notices me, I'm okay. The jump. It's like a super jump with the flashbang. Why me? Why is he shiny? Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was awesome! Trick shot, boys. Oh. Oof. Dude, I got second. God damn it. I had something that said that was awesome. That was cool. That's cute. Go. My spot now. Oh no, Sure 4 fan, why you gotta be like this? Oh no, why you gotta be like this? Yeah. That's a game. I've been playing. I have no idea what I've been playing, honestly. I haven't really been playing much. Wrong remake. How many more? 3 more when we start. Just need 3 more. What's Jedi do? Oh, it just lets you not burn. That's cute. Cute. Don't shoot me, I'm emoting. Don't shoot me, I'm emoting. Don't shoot me, I'm emoting. I should name a match shot. Attack ability. Ooh, jump ability. Oh, give it to you. Gotcha, Rebirth. Oh. Where's the potato? Where's the potato, friends? Is the Pugs the right date? I haven't checked actually. Please wag ako. Putang ina mo. Putang ina, dude. Dapat yung fire hindi random dun. Dapat sa highest HP. Blame the devs. Blame the devs. Sino pa? Who else can we invite? Think if I die, I'll try and look for people. Putang ina. Not expect that to suddenly happen. Oh my god, I didn't expect that to suddenly happen. Okay, that gives me time. But for more people to invite. Mr. Dinks. Sino pa ba? Sino pa ba nasa lobby?
Do this the old-fashioned way.
1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Need 3 pa, by the way. Need 3 pa, people. Need 3 more people. Oh, unfortunate. So, is this gonna be day of customs? Custom pugs today instead. We'll see, we'll see. We'll probably get some pugs later on, but in the meantime, we can play some modes. Get back! Into the air we go! Boing, boing, boing. Behind the guy with the fire. Stay behind with the guy with the fire. Stay behind the guy with the fire. Bakit ako palagi, putang ina? Bakit ako palagi, putang ina? I just wanna get a point, sir. I just wanna get a point, sir. I just wanna get a point, sir. I just want a point! Oh, I just want a point. I just want a point. No tiebreaker. Who's the real winner? We'll see who's the real winner here. Oof. Rebirth winner. Rebirth wins! Kasi bus na time. Nag-tiebreaker to eh. Bigla. So cancel this game mode. This is cute. This is cute, that's for sure.
What?
Back to lobby. Back to lobby. What else? Where's the volleyball? Volleyball or standard FFA? Unfortunate. Are we gonna get enough? Are we gonna get enough people? FFA. FFA na lang. Nauulol. Nakakaulol ba? There you go. See while we wait. While we wait, get some people in. That kind of deal it's me. Oof, that's me. Oh, quick play. Oh yeah. Parang yung FFA parang gun game, swap every kill. Yung sa arcade ngayon. Yung sa arcade ngayon. What's the code for that? Can I farm my ult?
Entering Lijiang.
I wanna see how my ult looks. Red. Looks pretty red. Still need 4 people. Still need 4 people, so we'll see. I love Lijiang Tower Day. I would really prefer to play in Day over anything in Lijiang Tower. It just looks so nice. Sup, Cobb? We're just waiting on if we can get some games going today. It is a Saturday, not our most usual day, but it is what it is. Hopefully you can join. Just add up DaxCast1656 to join the Pugs. And of course, this is our Pug session of May 25, 2019. Looks like the people aren't still awake yet, so we are just waiting on to see who's gonna be playing today. If this is gonna push through or not, that's gonna be the real question. Where's my stream tile? Where's my stream tile? This is 2520. Not from me. Fascinate 1 HP, trying to get gets killed by Rita. Oh man, toxic.
Prepare for battle.
Looks like someone's playing Winston today, sir. That was actually funny. Yeah. Still need a few people, by the way, to come on in. Still need four more guys to get started with their pugs. Mr. Dom, are you there? Hopefully he's in. J Cruz QQ, maybe? Ano ba yung J Cruz? Di ba kay... Ano ba yung J Cruz? I forgot. Fuck, I forgot who is the J Cruz. Who owns the J Cruz? Yeah, Rebirth is in the lead. Mr. Fascinate not on the Winston that we all expected. Come on, guys. Come on in if you can.
I'm back.
We are just waiting for some players to get into this one. Like, hopefully, some things ganun. It might be scrim time for some teams, so you know, that's a thing. Saturday. Rebirth and Surfer Fan just saying hi to each other. Surfer Fan, like I know that account too. These accounts pretty much know that exists.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Ano ba yung pang pugs, guys? Yung isang team na yan. Yeah, Rebirth just killing people left, right, and center. I wonder what time we can get enough people in, that's the real question. Let's just go. I can play one. Ito po silang hanantay. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Here, still have 34 slots for pugs. Smile. Smile, guys, smile. This come true. If you let me treasure you. Apex Legends. The Sims 4, that's the one I'm seeing all day today. Bunch of people like Sims 4, when in doubt, Sims 4. Oh, that shot all the way in the distance. Yeah, really clean looking China here. Really clean.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Yellowish. Ooh, that's very red. That is a very angry red right there. That's to be honest. Oh, it's Volcry. And it's Archnino as well. So you know, we're still gonna have 2 last slots after this one. Chikama's trying, man. Big stick though from Mr. Rebirth. Biggest stickerino. What is this icon? Why is this green icon? It's so... It's like a weird apple. That's kind of weird. It's like a small little weird apple. Yeah, my hair's getting long. My hair's getting pretty long, that's for sure. Shoot, 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 shoot. Get some more shots, get some more shots, get some good hits. Oh, Redux. Damn. Rohan done to Mr. Redux. Good try. What's this shit? In real life, Yandere, it's kind of scary. Like actual psycho. Just blood everywhere. It's actually pretty scary. Pokemon. Pokemon. We got rock paper scissors. What else is in custom games right now? There's like an RPG I noticed. But you know, you can never go wrong with the basic mode. Ooh, Rohan taking down Arthur. I'm fascinated with too as well. I'm still enjoying the view, the dayness. Can we just have normal Lijiang in day, please? So nice, actually so nice. Just like weather sliders, time sliders for your standard maps. You can see a lot more also. You can see the green, the greenness, especially on this map. Can we go to the other maps? Can we go up top? So far, but we can fly there. No, we can't. Unfortunate. Where's Night Market? Night Market should be really close by. Should just be here somewhere, like Night Market. Are there like here or on the other side? Because there's a sign over there, way off in the distance. That's Control Center, the one with the butas. So how far I can fly? I think Night Market's there. Over there, yeah. Just there. Just there. Somewhere over the rainbow. We're just busy flying around. That's the content right here, guys. That's content right here. Oof. If we get one more, I can just play for the last slot so we can get started, you know. We can get Pugs going today. Just need one more guy and I can hop on instead. So yeah. Waiting on for y'all. Just one more guy and I can hop in. What happened to... I'm at so much due for 2 weeks. Unfortunate, folk rivals. We could see you back. Like literally one more guy and we're good to go. Mr. Dom, Mr. Dinks, either of you or both of you. And exam week. It's done. Good job. If Dom accepts, we can go standard pugs. If not, I can go in so we can get started. Is yeah, most of the regular people aren't online today. Unfortunate. It's Saturday. Surprise! We'll do it today instead of are these alts for new people. I am new. I'm new. Haha, sure for fun. Very new, very new. Very new. Oh, sino na? Si Arc Daniel. Or sa Baby Boy Arc Daniel. Where'd Arky Pugo? Wait, are you? I have too many DPS. I have too many DPS on this side. Oh no. I'm new. The GitHub is a little new. The GitHub is the only new one. DC'd. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we can just balance this on out real quick. I don't have any tank players in the side though. He did. Friends with Mr. Phil. Is Mr. Phil wanting to play? That's the real question. Oof! Mr. Phil. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just play whatever. No real main tank. Not enough tanks. Oh well, let's go. Let's get into this one. GG na dito si Idol. Dito na si Idol talaga. Ito na guys. So yeah, while we are waiting, we'll be playing another chill custom game. We'll just be playing standard. If you guys do want to join, feel free to hop on in so we can get started with our pug proper. It's because we did it on not Sundays. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, that's for sure. Oh, VG. Oh, si VG. Oh, si VG. Pasok mo siya. Pasok ko siya. I found the pick and ban. Workshop.
Hello?
Oh no, everyone's saying hello.
Hi, Idol!
Hi, Lodi! Kala ko ba magdi-dinner?
Sino?
Sabi ni Yuki, may sinabi ka raw na mag-set daw siya.
Oh my!
Okay. Put Arc instead. There, those are your teams, by the way. Big Daks draft. Big Daks draft. There you go. That's the Daks draft right there. Spectate all. Yeah, let's get into it. So this is gonna be our first game out of nowhere. Surprise, surprise! First game. Let's get into this one. So no team names for this one. It is gonna be Team Blue versus the side of Team Red. Nothing else to be done. Got Redux Full Cry, Sure for Fan, Gyakama, Phil and Arc, Daniel playing a 5. You know, a very weird comp on the defense. In the meantime, the attack playing more standard, gonna have that 2-2-2. So this is gonna be map number 1, 525-19 on Eichenwalde. This game counts, by the way. Just a quick little FYI, this game counts. As Jagama and Rohan able to trade 1-for-1's Arctaniel on that Diva all by his lonesome. It's gonna be very hard here for the Blue Hand squad to actually defend this, because they don't really have any real healers beside the Batiste. So we'll see how they are gonna play this. So if I gonna swap things over, gonna be on to a Genji instead. Again, surprise, surprise, we're on our first game of the day. Somido flying on up. Dinks now able to clean Redux up as well. And for the Red Hand squad, they are going straight to the point. Sure for Fando still playing onto the high ground. And Archdaniel gonna be able to dive on in as well. So the defense with just true grit and lots of DPS potential, able to hold on, able to defend, trying to get away though from Fascinates because of Winston doing some really good chain damage. Now Jikama being the second healer here beside Phil. The Batiste and the Soldier 76 still trying to stay on. Rohan in the meantime, good headshot onto Jikama. And we do have the Genji still trying to survive. So overall, the defense in this fight with a quad DPS comp with only a Diva along the way. Diggs right now in the backhand side, trying to get a good one clip onto Redux. But Redux in the meantime gonna fly onto the high ground, has the Reptar available. He knows he can't really use it right now because Dinks is hot on his trail. So it can be a little dangerous here for the Junkrat in the first place. Oh fuck. They almost turned off OBS. That's almost a big oops. Arcane now went for the EMP. I went for the Self-Destruct rather. Didn't get much value. So me did get the mech, but that's the show. Fascinate instead. Good dive on in. And the Red Hand squad with that first tick. Finally, the red team, after 2 minutes, able to get that capture. So that did take a while, but in the end, it is going to be the red team finally getting the frags and the movement that they need. Overall, it was only a matter of time in a elongated fight, because the sustain, while Phil is able to have some good aim and get some great hits with those grenades, it's just not enough. Now, if you guys have been paying attention to the Pacific scene, Pacific Showdown did go on today, which is pretty cool. We saw Talon beat the top Chinese team, but fall to the second placer. You know, kudos to the Pacific squad, making it to the gauntlet. Now self-destruct into the high ground. And this time, Somi gonna catch Phil with that big boom. Redux and Full Cry right now, gonna be playing that double dive in the backhand side, and we'll clean up too as well. Now, here comes the Full Cry with the blade. They really do need a tank here for the Blue Hand squad, or a second support, one of which will suffice. We'll see though, Full Cry right now still feeling it. Sure for Fan with the shot on McCree. and Team 1, the Blue Hand squad, holding on here by the payload. Weird to have no team names for the Pugs, but this is what it is. Shots right now being tossed from the high ground, and we got Rohan on that Widowmaker this time. Archdale, though, has been demech, and we'll see if the Baby Diva can make a difference. In the meantime, Jakama on the high ground again, going for some shots along the way. Fascinate though, good bubble. Pretty much desecrates Jakama, short for a fan, next on the list. Now here comes Redux with the recall, and to the high ground he goes. Brown Rage available still here for Fascinate, and he's waiting for an opportunity to pounce on an unsuspecting foe or two. Phil and Archdaniel though gonna be coming together. Self-destruct now available here for the Blue Diva. Fight goes on, Rebirth with a frag onto one, Archdaniel, good DM onto the pulse bomb, but Somi with the self-destruct on the inside. No, it's Archdaniel instead trying to go for the retreat. Somi versus Phil, that is gonna be the Batiste falling to the Baby Diva. Dinks just behind him, going for the assist. Fascinate now, waiting on for another opportunity to defend his team. In the right hand side, gonna be defended by this Winston. Yeah, good job overall here for the Red Hand squad. 4 minutes on the time back. Hasn't been a one-sided affair, but it has been more of slow and steady pushes, winning the race for the attack. In the meantime, we got the Amp Matrix available here for Phil, waiting on for another place to put that Amp Matrix. But we gotta fight, short for a fan, able to get to. Here comes Full Cry right now, coming on in, self-destruct into the air, smacks into the wall, and Somi gonna get no value out of that ultimate. Now in the meantime, Archdale and Jakama gonna go for this push. The Doomfist looking to be out in front, but here comes the shots from Rohan, and that is gonna be a good thing on the shore for a fan. A Doomfist though into play. Here comes the Tuxedo, and gonna get that takedown over there. Full Cry right now, Dragon Blade in hand, and the Blue Hand squad making me a believer of this quad DPS composition with the solo Batiste has been pretty insurmountable so far when they have their ultimates. And things looking good here for the Blue Hand squad. In the meantime though, here for the attack, they do have the pulse bomb as well as the infrasight available. Dinks right now going for the shot on Prevent Mine, but they didn't realize that was his teammates. Short for fan instead out in front. Rebirth gonna get the good ding. That all the Zenyatta practice actually paying out for him. And looking at the player field right now between the two comps, it is a lot of DPS today. Jakama now, good punch on to Dinks. Somi and Rebirth getting on board one more time. Here comes a leap on in, courtesy of Fascinate, and he's just gonna fry Phil in his face. Full Cry now next on the list, gonna get tased on down. Police brutality at its finest. Here comes a dive onto Archdaniel, and in the meantime, short for fan on the chandelier swing. Just like the great Sia once said, I'm on a swing like a chandelier. Sure for a fan still on the high ground, trying to swing things in favor of the Blue Hand squad, and that's to make that 3 frags along the way. Make that a 4th. The Blue Hand squad able to defend. Sure for a fan getting on the list with a good Widow highlight reel. Speaking of highlight, guys, you haven't paid attention, our latest post was the Calamitous Nano Blade getting completely countered by a flurry of ultimates. Pretty funny stuff. Overall though, by the bridge, Jakama trying his best, but I guess it's not good enough when you are gonna get taken down like that. Rebirth and Full Cry right now, trading blows one more time. Redux with a good pulse on there onto Somi. So in the overall, that is gonna be the Blue Hand squad able to defend all the way on the outside. Trades are enough to stagger their opponents, and of course, when you are on the attack, you don't want to come in as not 6. Now speaking of coming in, Rohan catches Jakama off guard, punches him to the column, a la Nidhogg style. We'll see how Rohan is gonna go on the inside, short for fun, and one able to just zip away with a grapple hook. And Redux now with a frag onto the Doofus. Beautiful bomb though from Somi, gonna get to. In the meantime, here we go with the EMP, and Dinks trying to set things up. Oh, finally people turning on the scoreboard if they do need. Here we go with the meteor strike again. Jakama getting the crunch onto Dougie Tab, and it's gonna be 2 on the board for the Doofus. The Red Hand squad though running out of time. A minute left for this fight. Rohan pushing Jakama back and gonna get the frag one more minute go. Rohan giving chase to Sure for a fan, but Redux gonna be there as well. Dinks next on the list. The Sombra trying to zip on out. 2 frags on the board here for the Blue Hand squad. And with 35 seconds remaining, the defense have been quite impressive so far. Now with 2 ultimates left, Archdaniel and Full Cry are going to be trying to make a difference along second to any hours, that's for sure. As Archdaniel now gonna get Demic on the outside. Rohan might be a bad spot, And Daks gonna hack Arctanal up, so the Diva not gonna be in this fight. Redux in the meantime going for the zone. Knows Fascinate is all the way in the back, and the Primal Rage completely countered by the existence of the McCree. But now we got the Nano boosted Winston going for this fight, leaping on in. Daks able to get to Surfer Fan on the right hand side. Full cry back into the blade, but we got a Transcendence from Rebirth. Sightlines aren't broken, and Fascinate able to get the peel. Rohan though gonna get caught by Arctanal, and here comes the Diva one more time. All the way on the high ground though, it's gonna be Redux. Somi gonna go for that self-destruct, and Redux does get caught in the last rages. Chikama though, into the backline he goes, wants to go for Rebirth, gets forced out with the recall. Now very low, Ana of the Gitab gonna get a beautiful buy grenade to heal up the two supports, but it's just not enough. The Zenyatta out of position gonna get taken down. Somi next on the list, gonna get DMEC by Arctanal. Fascinate still staying on. Can Dinks get the EMP in time? No. Arctanal gonna get the frag. C9 by the end. And Fascinate gonna fall to the hand of a Bastion out of nowhere. Blue Hand Squad able to defend that one,
Score
preventing the full capture in the map.
2. Switching sides.
Scoreboard is updated, by the way, to not show pre-game lineups. Interact plus jump to turn it on. So yeah, there you go guys. The Blue Hand Squad now gonna be on the attack, and with their composition and their biases, it does seem like they are more suited on the sieging role. What scoreboard? It's a scoreboard. Try it out. It's a scoreboard, try it out. The stats. Enhanced pugs. Enhanced pugs. Oh.
Ready for
Yeah, turn it on guys, it's gonna be question marks instead. What the fuck, it's interact. Default is F. Pog. Yeah dude. Big updates. So default it's F plus jump.
in 30 seconds.
My F is melee sad. Check mo yung keys mo. Keys mo for it. Yeah, let's see if, who has it on. Yeah, there you go. Question marks right now. All updated. No bind sa akin. No bind. Unfortunate. If it doesn't show up, it means your interact isn't bound
2, 1.
properly.
Defend objective A.
Gotcha, bro. Gotcha, how the UI in the side. It's up to the people. Specs can't. Only players can. You can only see it if you are a player, and you can only see it. You can only see it as a spec if the player who has it on can turn it on. So yeah, hopefully we can get an update to that real soon. As Fascinate now, a good dive on in, gonna get to along the way. In the meantime, look at that, Rebirth just enjoying the stats, showing up. Team 1, the Blue Hand Squad, having a maximum of 7.3k on Mr. Surfer Fan. In the meantime, here for the defense right now, Fascinate with the 6.9. Really the tank line showing up into this game. Blue Hand though, catching Chikama first and foremost. Surfer Fan going for the shots as well. Rebirth gonna see that immortality field and will clean that one up really quickly. Another job on in from Fascinate right now. Surfer Fan with the backstab, flashback into the Phantom Hammer, easy takedown onto the hefty tap. Redux though, gonna make that Dragon Strike fly. No, Somi with a perfect deny with that defense matrix in position, and really goes to show why they are nerfing that BM. Just out of nowhere, Somi gonna hold that right click, makes that one happen. Self-destruct right now, gonna get caught by the computer shop. No one is in the blast rages and gonna get taken down. Now the Deadeye is available, and Surfer Fan trying to siege on in. In the meantime, Jakama on the left hand side, and Chak trying to make this one work. The Red Hand Squad though, with their 2-2-2 defense, has been a little more stable in their positioning, but now with a flurry of ultimates, with some really good kills along the way, Surfer Fan channeling that Deadeye as well, allows the Blue Hand Squad to get the capture. So we are looking at a pretty high level pug today from the PH scene. Good to see some fan favorites, some oldies from Jakama and Phil back at the game. Whoever Surfer Fan is, seems like he has been popping today. Fascinate though, and Rohan right now gonna be that Winston and the Roadhog. We got Dinks on the McCree this time, looking to go to the high ground. Flashback doesn't connect from Dinks to Surfer Fan. Instead, the McCree able to get to the high ground, playing a big difference, playing for the Blue Hand squad. Full Cry though quite low, trying to get away. Jakama right now gonna get a good stick onto the Gita, and the blue team gonna go for this push by the Bridgeway. On the red hand side, trying to make a bend. Somi playing this Brigitte right now, and it is gonna be only Dinks on a McCree. Dinks though finally able to get 2, make that 3, make that 4! Quickly killed there by Dinks. Popping off, popping heads, getting some numbers, getting some brains. Now that's a 5th. Will this be a 6? Can Dinks get the clean sweep? No, Fascinate gonna be there instead. But yeah, here we go. Looks like the parry has been brought to Eichenwalde. A flashbang there from Dinks doesn't hit Chikama. Good blink to get on back. In the meantime, Amp Matrix as well as Dragon Strike both available here for the blue team, and they can try to enable their snipers with the Matrix in the first place. Now Redux just shooting into the wind, shooting into the sky. In the meantime, the high ground completely taken here by Rebirth. Full Cry though looking to go for the flank and see if the Genji can get this kill. Easily done by Full Cry. Way clean. Rohan though, whole hog on the side, catching Phil, catching Sure for a fan, and that's 2 on the board for this hunk of a man. Come on guys, Gert is worth as Rohan right now waiting on the inside. Archdaniel gonna be on a Roadhog as well, and Jakama now gonna swap things over, gonna be on the Zarya of all things. So double off tank here for the Blue Hand squad. At least they're playing 2 of them. Archdaniel right now catching Rohan, gonna get that takedown, and we got a rally from Somi. Now in response, that was Phil just dropping the Immortality Field to dissuade him from pushing on in. Here comes Somi as well as Coalesce from the Gita, trying to get some damage done. Deadeye though, being channeled by Dinks. He's still on the second floor. Fastate now, good leap on in onto Jakama, and the Winston really showing his stuff. 2 kills on the board here for Mr. Fascinate, just being a spectacle all of its own, and the Devil Winston able to hop on out. I think we should put Mr. Fascinate in fucking Paris or something, because this might be the gargoyles of Notre Dame. Yeah, the church is, I mean, they're gonna be fixing up the church, so that's no problem whatsoever. Shikama now on the outside, good dive on in, courtesy of Full Cry. Rohan though just waiting on the second floor, not paying attention to the fight, then turns around and even gets a kill with some help from Dinks. So yeah, the red team fully in control of this one. They just have figured out how the blue team plays this. It's just all wild, all quick play, all about getting the frags. And now Fascinate just looking at Sure for a fan, staggering the poor McCree. They're having conversation. Don't kill me, please. And it seems like Fascinate is gonna leave him be. So Sure for fan living to fight another day. The attack still having a foothold here by the castle gates. We'll see. I feel like Fascinate is gonna be the one first to fire, just in case a Deadeye is channeled. And Amp Matrix right now from Phil to keep the damage up. Here we go with the Immortality Field. Too late to save Redux. And this is the Batiste trying to back on out. But now Fascinate brawling. Gonna be with that Primal Rage instead. Trying to go for the punches. Sees Shikama first and foremost and wants to isolate the Zarya. Next on, this is Mr. Archdaniel. And we might get a DMAG along the way if the zaps do connect. Never mind, Fascinate backing on out. Rohan left all alone. Gonna get cleaned up by the Batiste one more time. And way too ambitious there from the Red Hand squad. Pushing all the way to the spawn. But the blue team not done with this fight yet. Here we go with the Dragon Blade. Jakama gonna go for a pretty good grab as well, but Rebirth in the meantime gonna respond in kind with that Transcendence. Looking for the heals, looking to get the top Sure for a fan back into the fight, into the front, into the field, and into the fray. 2 kills on the board here for the Blue Hand squad one more time. Half a minute remaining. Can they make this one out? Phil gonna be onto the high ground, keeping the heals from above. In the meantime, Rohan with the contest, but of course, with too many DPS, with all that damage being done, that is going to be a quick whittle down of the Roadhog. Now Tree on the high ground again for the defense. Self-destruct here from Archdaniel. Interestingly positioned and everyone able to stay alive against it. But the Gita forced on the inside. The Baby Diva gonna clean that one up. Dinks in the meantime on the high ground. This might be a big Deadeye coming our way. Overtime now, ticking clock is winding down. Jakama gonna get in the way. It has a good DM from Archdaniel as well. The Zarya now 2 kills on the board. Half energy in his utility. But of course the Bridgeway very scary for anyone against a Winston. And there you go, that's the show. Fascinate now gonna get a tag onto one. A big fuck you to Fascinate. And yeah, the Red Hand squad taking that victory. 2 rather to 1. Tala ko top pan, tapos gaganyan lang. Unfortunate. It's Redux, Full Cry, there's Sure for Fan, we got Jakama, Got Phil and Ark Daniel. Anytime here for the red squad. We got Dinks, we got Fascinates, there's Somi, there's Freebirds, we got the Gitub, GG, and finally Rohan. So yeah, heavyweights today, guys. And the red team taking the W onto this one. That is our first game. Wasn't gonna be a first game, but apparently it did it. Tank, by the way. So yeah, we got a bunch of people in. 2 captains. Captains, please. Now let's get into the next game. Why are we on Eichenwalde only? You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, welcome guys to the OverRush PH PUGS. I'm your host Daks. And if you do want to join, feel free to come on in. Full cry 1 first captain. So me, Redux and Full Cry gonna be our El Capitans for this one. With his first pick. This is second game, so Full Cry first pick above me. We got Billy and Phoenix, Marky, Career Server, and Dodge this as our initial draft. We'll see who else is gonna get picked up. Redux right now gonna get 2 picks. Please tell people to use Pugs VC. Thank you. Hi guys. If you can hop on the Discord of OverRush for Pugs, it'd be a better experience. Smile, Dodge, and Marky. Yeah, I can't be there, that's for sure, but yeah, we'll see if we can make this one work. Which OverRush Discord? The real one. The real one. From list. Who's down from the list? You get both, Lamau. You get both, Lamau. Unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Full Cry 1 pick below me. Yeah, first pick over there. That's what we do. That's what we do. And Redux can habble with 2 picks again. Fascinates. Okay. Redux 2. Rohan and Somi. Yeah, making people hop in the Discord is a little difficult. But yeah, we'll cry 1. We got the Gitub and Rebirth left in the list. I need na kami sa OverRush. As in real one. We trying to team names. I can't moderate. Si Nixer nag-aayos. Dun. You guys need Discord link, you guys hop in the chat. Yeah, para live yung channel. Yeah, para live yung channel, exactly. Let's get some more, you know, let's get some more people going. The real OverRush. The real OR experience, that kind of deal. I usually don't have the Discord on kasi pag ganito. Because I need to be fixing up the lobby and shit. But again, I kept telling people whoever can help out, it'll be better for the community. It'll be a lot better for the community if we can all hop into one Discord during Pugs when they happen. Yeah, Redux, Dodge, Marky, Rohan, Somi, the Gita. We got Full Cry, Billy, and Phoenix. There's Team 1, Team 2, VC on or PH Discord. Yeah, we can use those, honestly. But, like, I feel like there's still too many things to scroll down to, though. IDK. Redux team name. Waiting lobby. Manila Snatchers. Manila Snatchers. The classic name. Bawal pala. There you go. One word. There you go. Let's get into this one. The Paris next on the list. And let's get into this one. It'll be our second map of the day. Ho ho ho. Un baguette s'il vous plaît. Last Vikings, I want team name, then be captain next game. Gonna be the next captain, Mr. Somi. But here for the blue squad, we got Manila Snatchers into the fray. In the meantime, here for the red squad, Full Cry being very, very classical with his name, gonna be IDK. Daks Fan Grill. Is it free weekend? Is it free weekend? Or something? Why am I... Yeah, what are these names? I don't know. Is it? Because guys, I'm gonna run out of space if you keep making me add your fucking Smurfs.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Could we remove? Oh my god. I don't really have anyone to remove us. No, it's 32 hours. Yeah, I'll remove Dom Smurf because I know that's a Smurf. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this one. Manila Snatchers gonna be on that first defense. We got the red hand side of IDK on the attack. And looking at the defense, we do got screenshot na Daks, screenshot yun na. Screenshot yun na. Redux, there's so hard. It's so hard to do everything, honestly. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this one. Invite. Okay. Of course. Rohan gonna be on the high ground. Gonna be on that bastion. In the meantime, by grenade, gonna be tossed there by Billy, trying to get something done. Parang nilagay lang gamit paint. That's how it is. That's a welcome to workshop. Welcome to workshop, guys. But Rohan gonna be still staying on with that bastion. We'll be looking around, and we are on Paris, where the siege composition it's the best kind. Oh yes, it's anniversary. Kaya pala, we are getting names like this. Anyway, here we go again. How to turn it off? Ang pangit. It's only off when the person you're specking turns it off. But anyway, or were we? A whole lot of nothing happening here for the side of IDK. It seems like they don't really understand what to do against a siege comp so far. So we are just seeing Rohan stay still and get these kills. In the meantime, Marquis still staying on that Diva. We do got the configuration tank available, but overall, absolutely nothing being done here by the attack, and it has been already almost 90 seconds in the time bank. So there you go. Full Cry try to zip on by, nothing gets done again. The Genji though does have the blade, and they do have the Nano boost, so maybe something can happen. But Redux of course ready with the Bob. Nano blade now into play. Full Cry trying to cover Path of Destruction, and this time he will be able to get to make that 3 clean kills here from the side of IDK. And out of nowhere they just get on through. Marky and Somi still floating on, trying to keep the point alive, but this might be the Diva D-Mech. Curry server has to get away from the last rages. Rohan even taking care of Full Cry, but the Bastion now on his last legs, and here comes the 2 supports. Trance available here for Rebirth. Doesn't really want to use it into this fight because overall they do have it in the bag. Gonna get a D-Mech now onto Marky. And a good defense there from the side of Manila Snatchers, showing that they do understand how to play the map. But in the end, the Nano Blade, of course, such a win condition for many teams, and IDK is no exception. So Billy in Phoenix Curry server, we got Fascinate, and finally Rebirths to round things off. So they kind of now coming on in one more time. We got Rohan ready with the configuration tank still, and to the high ground back goes the Blue Hand Squad. It is gonna be siege tank, siege mode as much as possible for games sa workshop na masisikat kesa Overwatch Auto Chess. Overwatch Auto Chess for sure. So Manila Snatchers still staying on here. Nav Magic's available here for the Gitab. And basically, you want to play the Baptiste and the Mercy for the triple chances with that Resurrection as well as the Immortality Field. Sometimes though, you have the Ana instead, so you can position the Ana on an opposite end. And with your Siege composition, putting on the Smackdown in one side, the Ana can be safe all the way in the other half. But yeah, a live Discord apparently, but everyone is on Team 1 instead of, you know, separating into teams. So hopefully you guys can make that one work. You guys can fix that one up, as here comes the attack again, understanding how to play this one. And Phoenix with a beautiful Dragon Strike. The Blue Hand Squad's waiting way too long with their formation, and now Rohan all alone in a battle of attrition. Can the configuration not get any kills? Not gonna happen. Fullcry in the meantime with the Dragon Blade, and this is gonna be enough for Team IDK to get that second point.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
I think you should move from a dragon, but guys, I think lang. I'm not sure though. I don't think standing there and taking it would be the best bet. There you go. Both the Dragon Blade and the Dragon Striking, some really good value there for Team IDK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, guys, if you can join the OverRush VC during Pugs, that'd be best. We got a community member or two handling that. Yeah, there you go. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get that thing going for most of the Pugs, making it a good Discord along the way. Our on copy com shop VC though, yeah, it's no problem at all. But yeah, I want to put the Pugs higher, that's for sure. Like having to scroll all the way for the Pugs is way too much, and like the standby channel maybe above that. The Pugs really is the lifeblood of the community, and without the Pugs, you know, the community wouldn't be as compressed as this one. So we'll see how we can make this. How can we make this Discord better?
5, 4,
As now, here for the Red Hand Squad, you're gonna be on that defense with a dive composition again. Pretty much the same old double shimadas between Infernix and Fullcry, Reaper and Billy on the Zen and Diana. And we'll see if Fascinate and Carry Server can match up well together. In the meantime, Dodge this and Marky, of course, gonna be on that Winston Diva as well. So me and Redux now gonna be whipping out the Far Mercy. Let's see how they can play this as shots are coming on out. Redux right now keeping the pellets going, trying to get in position, sees Infernix first and foremost, and Dodge is gonna get that takedown. Now who's next on the list? The Manila Chatter still staying on, wants to go for the strike on the Curry server this time, and Fascinate forced to back on out. Now Rohan gonna be on a Reaper instead. Fullcry gonna whip out that deflect, but still the Reaper, of course, quite imposing with that lifesteal, gonna allow him to sustain. Now 2-3 kills on the board here for Rohan. Absolute desecration of the art gallery. And overall, the Manila Snatchers now snatching the point away within a minute. This time, the attack showing up, understanding how to play it. Of course, not against siege composition. So with dive versus dive, everyone familiar with how to get this one going. Honestly, Fullcry with that 4.5k damage done has been pretty impressive so far. But Rohan with a 6.6 all the way in the lead. Really good score lines here for both the Reaper and the Genji. We'll see though how IDK is going to defend this now. Quick little sleep right there on to Dodge to start things off. Billy in the meantime has that Nano Boost available. We'll see how he's gonna play this one out. Who's he gonna pop it onto? Fascinate though quite low, might need the burst heal. And Billy too busy with Redux, and that is gonna be a takedown. And Infernix in the fight again, gonna give it to the Reaper. Unfortunately for him, there is no Death Blossom on their side. Rohan instead gonna go for the Spinaruni. Now into the air, Fullcry goes, wants to go for Redux, gonna give the chop on him, but Rohan, the Gita, Somi, as well as Marky all still on the point. First take now taken. Can the Red Hand Squad go for the contest? Fascinate needs to jump on in, and he's gonna have the Primal Rage. The red Winston still showing up, has been absolutely glowing so far in the Pugs, and he wants to go for another target. Curry Server now just dashing on in. Next on the list gonna be the Gita, gonna be backing on out of Moira, keeping the heals going, and Somi gonna get tagged down by Billy. So IDK gonna be able to sustain. That was very close, but of course Fascinate had that Primal Rage ready to go when he got the leap on in. We gotta prevent that Winston from getting the Primal Rage in time for these last minute contests, or at the same time make him burn it in an inopportune moment. Neither things happened, and IDK did get 2 frags along the way, so it wasn't a full roster keeping the contest going. But Manila Snatchers should be happy that they did get 2 ticks, so it's a lot easier to get that final tick on the second point. Now Mark and Dodge is still working together. Self-destruct available. Can he launch it into the air? Can he get a good frag or two? As Curry Server is still brawling, Infernix now gonna catch Rohan, who's trying to flank. And we got a brawl out in front. Dodge is still disengaging already. The Winston doesn't really want to dive, went out their Reaper. And Infernix also has the Death Blossom available, so it's gonna be a very, very scary time for the Winston to brawl into this one. Now, how will Manila Snatchers start off the fight? They can go for the Valkyrie to try and go for a quick little drive push and turn it to an ultimate frenzy. Now, they do pop the Valkyrie, and Reaper gonna catch Redux first and foremost, and Phoenix in the meantime, with that Death Blossom, gonna catch the Gitap along the way. Dodge this though, popping the Primal, pushing in Phoenix back, but unfortunately, the Death Blossom has already hit its mark. Redux in the meantime, gonna go for the Pulse Bomb, gonna catch Full Cry as he lands from the air. Rohan and Somi all alone on the point, army of 2, and seems like this duo gonna be able to get 2 frags before getting taken down by Infernix again. And IDK able to hold on. It's anniversary. I forgot about it. I forgot about the fact that it's anniversary, so you can just have all these random ass names in the first place. Now the real question is everyone using the Discord appropriately? They should be separated into 2 teams. Just allow their comms to be more clear. Self-destructo available, and Rohan with a Death Blossom. Manila Snatchers now trying to come on in again. We'll see if the Reaper can get in a good position to go for the Tilt of the World. Full Cry though and Curry Server working together. Gonna catch out, dodge this. The Genji now moving over to the left hand side. Should have a pretty safe Dragon Blade along the way. But Marky and Rohan already making its mark. 2 frags on the board. Here we go for the Primal Rage as well as the Dragon Blade from the side of the attack. And we are gonna get a nano boost here from Billy. So apparently this is the defense instead. Philcry and Fascinate right now able to get a flurry of kills one more time. F and F gonna get an F, and they will catch Mr. Marquis as he's gonna try and take a dip into the river. So another takedown there for Fulcry and Fascinates. The Genji getting a good spot to not get caught early, and the Dragon Blade of course very imposing alongside the Primal Rage. Now in the meantime, Coalescence gonna be available here for the Gitap. We got the Bio Orb tossed into the middle, and we'll see how this one is gonna play on the sucky $5. Getting some damage done. The Gitap right now ready with the Coalescence after the offensive orb. We'll see how this one is gonna go into this fight. Now the left hand side gonna be taken here by Manila Snatchers. They're trying to get some really good ground by the art and maybe steal it along the way. Dodges right now, leap on in, wants to go for Billy, and Diana gonna be in a bad spot. Where's the peel? Non-existent. Rebirth too late with the transcendence. Doesn't save Diana in time. Now Rebirth still floating on the Zenyatta, forced to back on out. No casualties here for the side of the attack. And when your Zenyatta falls like that in the middle, it's such a bad sign. Rohan right now, Death Blossom trying to get away. Curry Server with that self-destruct. But beautiful positioning there from Dodges with the bubble, gonna keep him alive. Now still, we have a contest. Full Cry comes on in, has the blade in hand. Can't really get the nano boost in time. Too late to the party. And IDK unable to defend. We are gonna go for a long game here in Paris. 2-2. Our scoreline 208 to 416, exactly 50%. Jesus Christ. What are the chances? What are the odds? So when I say the red team has twice the amount of time on their next attack, it is absolutely accurate. The fire pit burns here as we are waiting on for the Blue Hand squad to pick up the roster and go in the attack. In the meantime, what will the defense play? Well, tune in next time, the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, who made the scoreboard? Cal did. The SG Pugs. The SG Pugs. Calamitous. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's not how it works. Good sir. That's not how it works. Okay, anyway, the Manila Snatchers looking good, looking clean. 208 on that time back. In the meantime, here for IDK, gonna have that Winston Diva on that defense. It is a little distracting, it is pretty big, but during pre-game, it's very good for planning to see who's really performing today, who's getting some good values, and now the Manila Snatchers coming on in one more time. I love it if you can make a scoreboard like where you press tab, just like how the heroes are like press caps lock, that kind of deal, to get more stats. That'd be really cool. But Redux Knight now gonna be on that Pharah, going for the shots, wants to see Rebirth first, and that's some good direct hits to Zenyatta, just caught napping by the door frame. That's gonna be easy takedown there. Now so we bring the Gita back, gonna leave Redux alone, but Rohan and Marky able to get some trails back for the side of Manila Snatchers, and this is the Diva putting the pressure on. The pause Daks, oops. I shouldn't have paused it mid-fight. Unfortunate. I usually don't, but I guess reflex. Big reflex there. BRB. I have 3 minutes in com shop. Oh no. Big O no's. So many big O no's. Billy left the game. Yeah, there you go. Gonna be a disconnect there. 2 CP nerf win. Next patch for sure. So what happened to Mr. Billy? Suddenly disconnecting like that. What happened? What happened to Billy Boy? Billy Good Sir? Everyone's like muted. Puta, puro kayo muted and def sa Discord. Mag-separate kasi kayo. Kasi kayo sa teams. Nakita ko parang, oh no, they're gonna try to do comms like this. They're gonna try to do comms with like a weird match chat going on. Narinig mo sila. Yeah, we'll see. With Team 1 and Team 2. Apparently, everyone is on Team 1. Apparently, everyone is on Team 1, guys. That's pretty unfortunate. But yeah, now we're just winning on sub-index. We are 1. What happened to Billy? He asked for the pause. So I assume he's coming back. Like, I assume he's coming back. I mean, we can hop into Discord while waiting. Like, we can go into Discord while nothing is happening. Hello, friends. Nothing is happening.
What is happening?
I'm trying to restart.
Hello.
I'm just
Hello.
restarting.
Okay, wait.
Hello.
I need to change. I need to change the audio track for this one because you guys are too loud.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Kablit.
Bleep.
There you go. There you go. It's so weak on my end. But yeah, whatever. I play in the same track as that one. Okay, it's too weak. It's too weak. Mr. Billy, what happened to you? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just lower the volume of Discord stuff. This isn't the best. Which one's it? Voice mirror.
Ninja.
So welcome to the OverRush PH Discord. Apparently we're gonna be using this now. The real
Why?
Discord. Because we're trying to
Is
make
it the real though? Is it the real though?
It is
It's
the
not
real
the
one.
real.
No. We have to make it the real one. Branding. It's like saying
No.
it's like saying this thing is made out of Coke, guys, but you're actually using Pepsi. Oh no. False advertising.
Wait, are
really
you
do
saying
be
something
like
about
that.
the other servers? You saying the other servers are Pepsi now?
Yes. Because
Oh my lord.
Oh no.
oh,
You
no.
okay? What do we do?
It really do be like that sometimes.
That's how life is
Really?
sometimes.
Nasaan ka na?
I'm reconnecting. Calm your tits. Your cheeks.
Wala.
Now we're just waiting on. You guys should, separate, but not everyone big happy family and that shit.
Yes, exactly.
So what-
Why is it losing connection to game? Well, the site might not use.
Okay, this is the thing I have to ask. How many Discord channels should we remove from OverRush? Because the scroll is way
We
too
already
far.
cleaned it up yesterday.
I know, it's
Why
still
no,
not
I just
clean
wondering,
enough.
This is an overrush server. Why is there R6?
Yeah, same. Lahat.
Actually, that
Yeah.
is why is there also PUBG? And
Why is there
Yeah.
other game?
Why is
I
there
think-
other games?
I think-
R6, lol?
I think that should be in Gen Chat. I'll probably fix this one up myself after everything. Have to make this work. Who the fuck is stealing my profile picture? Remove MMP
I think-
channel, pwede.
Daks.
Yo.
Magulo pa rin yung magulo pa rin yung voice channels, I feel like.
Yeah.
What, team 1, team 2?
There's two Daks.
No, like lahat. Like may text channel tapos may voice channel, text channel, voice channel.
Yo, impostor.
No, I know. I've seen it before. It scares me.
Yun.
This is
Claire ba yan?
this is the no, Claire is asleep.
Fan grill.
Oh no, taking my name too. Took my name also. Oh
Say
no.
something offensive.
Oh no.
Say
No.
something offensive.
Is Billy in? We've been
Still
waiting.
trying to connect for 12 million years. It's
Oh
still
my
Okay,
God.
stop na yan.
Okay, sub.
Goodbye.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to say
No.
goodbye to Billy.
Buong rebellion po.
Why? No.
Wait, I should. Wait. So hard. This is so difficult actually to do. Yeah, let's get into this one. Look, I pick one sub. Billy's taking way too long. Ako. Ako, please. Ow! Okay, so Daniel in instead of Billy, taking way too long in that disconnect. Yeah, I'll probably just hop in there when someone DCs. What the fuck? Why is this here? Okay. Arc will support. I'll play Reaper. Sounds good, guys. Sounds freaking good. Yeah, let's get into this one. Starting it off, still gonna be on Paris. What happened? What's been going on? Who's on the attack? Yeah, it's Blue Hand Squad on the attack still. And everyone just waiting in position. Marky and Rohan right now gonna get 2 frags. Fascinate and Full Cry gonna go left on. Chris server now trying to get away. And that first stick taken here by the Blue Hand Squad. That was very okay. Keeping this guard on is not the right that's why I think. I feel like keeping this guard on is too chaotic if I'm gonna be the one streaming. So that's the love community. I'm happy that they're all together. I think going on Discord makes it very, very confusing to do pretty much anything in the first place. But yeah, anyway, Full Cry now gonna be on that Genji Rebirths, trying to get away with Daniel, but the Zenyatta gonna get caught napping by Redux. Good rotation there from the side of Manila Snatchers. They go to the left hand side, see the suit who supports, and they get those easy takedowns. Now Marky with self-struck onto the point, gonna get absolutely nothing. It does force Rebirth and Full Cry in a bad spot, and they get tagged up instead. That's what you want to do with that Diva Bomb. Force them to go into you instead of moving on back. Either way, you're gonna die. Might as well die fighting. Dodges now. 2 ticks on the board for the side of Manila Snatchers. Can they actually make this happen? Valkyrie here from Somi. Still flying on. And the Gitab quite low already. Rebirth and Dodges though able to get a 1-4-1 trade. A leap on in again courtesy of the Winston. And we got Infernix now zipping on from the backhand side. We got an Immortality Field here set up by Daniel as well. Meteor Strike though from Rohan gonna get some good value. The only one left is Rebirth on that Lucia. Can he be the skater boy? No, we'll say see you later for as the Blue Hand Squad. With 31 seconds on the board, gonna be able to make that one happen.
Score 4-2. Switching
Big oof.
sides.
How to open scoreboard. And you can only turn it on if you're in game and you're one of the players. So you press interact plus jump to get into it. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this, imposter? Even taking my name, eventually it'll just take my position and I will be but a distant memory. Oh, it's Mr. Phil.
Ready for battle.
Are we not friends? Oh yeah, because this is the Pugs account. This time we got IDK gonna be going on the attack instead. 4:16 on the clock, and will we go for a round 3 after this one? We shall see. Unless Manila Snatchers can get this good defense for the next 4 minutes. Yeah, updated. Yep. Syempre updated. We always gotta be going on. Thank you, Phil. Try to play OLED later. Sounds good. Sounds good in the hood. This game though has been lasting a while. We had the pause. We also gonna be still on round 2. At least this is a support god. I know, right?
Attackers incoming.
Wala pa yung healing eh.
Defend objective A.
Wala pa yung healing. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it will help the supports later on amount of healing that they can be doing. Not if you're Jonak. True. If you're Jonak, you can get easy frags along the way. But yeah, anyway, here on the attack again. Gonna be the Red Hand Squad of the side of IDK. Is that still a thing? Of course, that's still a thing. Full Cry though, trying to face off against Redux. The Genji right now gonna be in his face, but the Hanzo can still stay on and gonna get a good tag. Rohan in the meantime, trying to come on in. This is the Doofus zipping along, trying to get a flurry or 2. Marky though, will be moving on to the right hand side, and good positioning here from the Diva. Secures the kill onto Daniel. Here comes Fast 8 lane, leaping on into the front line. Dodge is gonna give chase. The 2 Winstons facing off against one another, and Manila Snatchers still waiting into this fight. Next on the list, Rohan trying to get away. This is the Doomfist now trying to stay alive. And the Manila Snatchers keeping the fight alive for the defense. A minute has elapsed and the fight isn't really over yet. The Red Hat squad has been tossing bodies into the wind, into the fire, into the furnace. And Phoenix now gonna be glowing with that nano boost. And it's another 1-for-1 trade. Fascinate though. Gonna have that Primal Rage available, looking to just go for the beatdown. Sees the Gita by the side, and that's gonna be an easy kill onto the Ana. Now next on the list, Redux gonna get tased on down by Fascinate. The attack finally getting the frags that they need. Dodges though, back into the fights, but unfortunately only gets Curry Server, and that is gonna be Curry served. And Dodge is now gonna be going back all the way to the second spawn. Now, a good thing here for the Lucia, of course, is that she's the speedster of the game. Can go all over to the opposite end. And for now, Team IDK, with 3 minutes on the time bank, gonna have a good opportunity to tie things up. Ultimate's already here for the Manila Snatchers, and this might be the biggest bomb of them all if Marky can aim this one right. Dodges though, gonna be on the Vanguard, gonna be the tip of the spear as Rohan looking for that punch. Fullcry though, playing the Pharah instead, has had enough of getting punched around and trying to get away, of course, from the Genji as well. Speaking of the Genji, Redux right now, Dragon Blade in hand, looking to get in position. Here we go with the self-destruct on points! And Archdaniel gonna get punched away. Soundbarrier now from the defense. They also went for the meter strike, but unfortunately doesn't lead to any casualties on the attack. Manila Snatchers now gonna be slowly but surely taking them down one by one. Systematic approach here from the defense. The Manila Snatchers now with a plan and executing it quite well. Good old cycle as well. They only used 2 in that fight. Really goes to show when the Pug community isn't panicking, isn't gonna be on a do or die situation. They do know well how to coordinate what ultimates to use. Now in the meantime, in the Phoenix in the middle again, Dragon Blade available, Soundbar still ready here for Curry Server, and Rebirth gonna have that nano boost ready to go. IDK gonna be coming in through the center, Fascinate and Fullcry gonna be close to their ultimates as well, so almost a full house here for the attacking squadron. Now Blade in hand is gonna be in Phoenix, absolutely glowing with that nano boost. A kill, make that 2 onto both Somi and Redux, even catching the Gita off guard. The Ana gonna get caught by the Swift Strike by the end, and another good reset there for Phoenix working out in his favor. Curry Server gonna pop that Soundbird, keep the red squad alive in this fight. Rohan gonna fall to the hand of Archdaniel. Here we go with that self-destruct, and Marky gonna catch one out. Here we go with a Nano Blade here from Redux as well. Let's see how, if Redux can rather get these frags along the way. They catch out Archdaniel first, gonna get that D-Mech, wants to go for the Baby Diva, and with a slice or 2, that's not gonna be enough. Archdaniel giving him a teabag along the way. Now here we go again, 2 for 2. Archdaniel trying to get on out. Unfortunately for IDK, they still lose the fights, even though they are able to stop the Nano Blade. So overall, one last try here for IDK. Meter Strike though, gonna be putting on the pressure. Manila Snatchers not having enough of the brawl. Rohan playing so aggressively, even catching Archdaniel. Fullcry gonna get the res back instead. So IDK again coming in through the center. Rohan gonna be respawning, 30 seconds left, and it seems like if IDK isn't able to get the capture in this minute, that is gonna be a show. And overtime will be beneficial for both, of course, as both of them have less than a minute remaining. In the meantime, IDK now moving to the right hand side, trying to be desperate with his capture. Dodges though in position, so we now anti-healed up, but the Immortality Field into play, and we got an Amp Matrix as well. But in Phoenix right now with a beautiful dash, here comes the self-destruct into the air. Archdaniel gonna catch the Geetsub, and that's 3 already down here for the defense. Dodges though, Primal Rage again, gonna be pushing Fullcry back, but Doomfist doesn't care. He's gonna launch himself into the air instead, and he's gonna land straight into the back of that Winston. Soundfire now from Curry Server in Phoenix with the Dragon Blade as well. IDK still in this fight and looking to be informed. First tick down taken here by the Red Hand Squad. The Gita looking to sacrifice his life for the greater good, but it doesn't happen. Second tick taken, and in the end, it's a clean sweep there with that last capture. A minute going to favor of IDK.
Score 4 to 4.
The glory of 2CP. 1 minute to 1:31. Ridiculous time banks for both, but we shall see who is gonna be the victor of this one. 4 to 4 is our score. 60 to 91 seconds. Ridiculous stuff from the high octane gameplay here in the OverRush PH Pugs. Feel free to join if you want. It's just DaxCast1656 to get into the game. Saw a game go 16-16. That is not what we want, guys. That is not something we would want at all. Scoreboard though very useful to compare yourself with your opposing, your opposing role with the one on the opposite end. It's like, look at that right now, dodge this. Probably comparing with Fascinate in terms of the stats, almost pretty even. But in the meantime, you got Marky gonna be on that diva again. Somi and the Gita playing a Moira and a Batiste. Interesting. Mr. Dinks went 10-10 one time. Waste of freaking time. Only to end in a draw.
I heard you.
Needs Momog. Hold shot. Never mind. A dive again here for IDK. Seems like neither composition, neither team gonna be playing that siege. Oh no, Onishan stirring the flames already, but Fascinate with a big jump in front. So to start things off, it's all the way in, it's all the way in the front. Very simple approach here from the right hand squad, and apparently it does work. Sometimes the best way forward is to just go straight in. 2 kills on the board here for IDK already. They do lose Rebirth though, and Rohan gonna get the frag on back. Now Rohan going on the inside, gonna be taking the med pack in the hotel. Marky looking for the med pack as well, but no, it's not gonna be there. Rohan though able to still get those frags along the way. The Doomfist right now keeping control, keeping calm, just able to get the frag along the way. Unfortunately missing the rocket punch, but still Marky gonna be there as well. Long reach in now from Rebirth. He's looking for a casualty or two. Can anyone from the red team make it back? Fulcry right now. Will the Sisek make it? No, it's Curry's server with the touch instead. Overtime now taking away. Dodge is trying to get in position again to put the bubble shield up. Fascinate now and Arcteo next on the stagger list, and the Winston is first into the fray. Now Fascinate being bounced around, gonna get Primal Rage, and one big boop might make the defense. The River of Sign might be the sign here for the red hand squad, but never mind. Rohan with an uppercut onto Infernix again. Marky now catching Fascinate. Rohan gonna fall into the river. Can anyone make it to the point? It's not gonna happen. A successful defense this time from the side of Manila Snatchers. It seems like this is gonna be our last round of action. 0.1 second before boost. Unfortunate. Missed my punch, so I died too. Oh no. Rohan missing the punch, falling into the river sign. Unfortunate. But yeah, Paris really giving us a show, besides of course the robots singing the blues. How long is the game? Like 20 minutes, 25 tops. Let's see. Draw this. Are we gonna get our draw? That's the real question. For now, we're gonna pretend we're the cashier of Ledu as cargo, and we're just ringing the numbers right now by the cafe. So what does this look like? Pretend you're having some lunch here in Paris, and ooh, there's actually a part here that's gated off. That's cool. But yeah, so you're sitting down having a croissant, very very French, having some macarons and some, I think it's some creme something as well. The red hand squad though gonna be playing that siege composition this time. We'll see how this one's gonna fly. Like we'll just watch though these guys come on out as we enjoy some bread. We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love the pugs and playing on in. And there you go, you see a burly black man, a gorilla, an old lady looking young, a jet, a rocketeer, as well as an angel, and we also got the Korean pro girl. So yeah, Manila Snatchers having that dive again, gonna have that Fara Mercy to bombard. In the meantime, Fulcry and Fernix gonna be playing that Orisa and the Bastion, but Fulcry gonna get moved away. Who's on that second DPS? No one. Fascinate gonna be playing the Brigitte instead. It's a 2-1-3 here with the Bastion completely protected as much as possible. IDK right now knowing to defend on the high ground here in Paris. Here we go with Rohan now moving to the right hand side, and that's a good thing. The Doomfist can actually go to the back, and we'll see who's gonna reposition. Arctaniel now gonna relocate just a little bit. He's still protecting his Bastion as much as possible, the DM, but now Arctaniel needs to also get in position to go all the way to the point as well. Might be an opening there for Rohan and Redux. If they can coordinate this well, this will be the timing here for Manila Snatchers to go on the attack. Meteorcycle available, and Dodge is gonna leap, immediately torn apart by Infernix. Not the wisest decision. Next on the list gonna be the Diva, Marky D Mech. Here comes the rest back on to dodge this, but damage has been done. Infernix though has been dropped, and where is Rohan? He's already dead to the floor against the whip shot. Redux and Somin right now. The Far and the Mercy still staying on, and Rebirth gonna get caught by that one. Arctaniel though gonna be on that Diva again. IDK popping the supercharge as well. Good stagger onto the Gitab, and a last chance here for dodge this as well as Marky to make it to the point. The grapple hook will make a big big difference. Rohan soaring into the sky, gonna get taken down. And will dodges make it back to the point. Yes, he can. Overtime not taking away. Only one tick needs to be taken, but what they have to be wary for the defense, because if they leave behind Infernix, that's gonna be the show for their siege defense. Now they take care of dodges, Redux, and Marky. No one stepping onto the point, so Rohan gets there at the last minute. Here comes the Self Destruct right now, cleaning up the last two. And yes, guys, we are gonna get the draw here. 4-4, our final score. Welcome to 2CP. Draw this.
Play of the game.
Play of the game now. Moving to full cry. Yes. Billy is the one, the +2. Yes, Billy is the +2. There you go. 21-minute game, 4-4. In the end, we don't really get a proper resolution. You know, that's the way to cook crumble sometimes, guys. That was only our second game. We did start a little later, but yeah, it's all good in the hood. Now, who is gonna be? What's gonna our Q gonna be? Move Arc Daniel to where Billy is, and I maybe fake that's when I'm the realest fan. That's the motto I want to hear. Wait lang. Two caps. All players from last game are +2. That's how the queue works, boys. We all know it's you, Daks. Lol. Can't even keep Discord on. I even turned it off. Who is this Daks fangirl, and why is he or she using the free weekend to have such a great name? To El Capitans. El Captains. Who's gonna be our captains right now? We still have so many people in. Anyone can volunteer, of course, provided that you haven't captained yet, so only does not allow Redux and Full Cry, so no problemo whatsoever. Stop letting Ate Deon play Overwatch. Can I proxy captain? Claire is dead. A captain, okay. Mr. Daks is gonna be captain. One more captain. Claire is taking a nap, guys, so it's not gonna happen. Nolan says big off. The biggest of them all. Nice. Somewhere. Anyone can captain. Except, of course, the people who captain already. That only means Redux. Come on, guys. One more captain and we can get things going. What map should we play though? Let's play on Havana again. Like, why not? Havana is a solid map. Actually, no, I don't like it. I nominate Oni-chan for captain. Okay, there you go. Daks first. Wag. Ano ba yan? Too late. Too late. Above me. I already put you in the slot, so that's the show already. No, plus you don't need to. Just know saan ako sa spec slot. Those are the numbers. I choose Daks. Cannot. Rose icon dead. If it's the usual peep, I don't enforce. I only call it when there are more new peeps. I want a fellow fangirl, sure for fun. Okay. Oh no. It's like chill. It's chill enough. It's no issue whatever for me. Oh. Saan pool ako pipili? Sa taas ng pangalan ko. Sa specs. This is too wob for me. Like I look for remix. I have a whole playlist of different remixes, but it's too wobby. But it's cute. Has Lucia voice lines and shit. Proud ka na ba sa a live server? Of course. Proud of the community. Smile. Syempre guys, syempre. Always proud. That's how we do it. Arc and Fire. Okay. Who won their last game? No one. Above still. Average battle tag length of this team is really high. Lots of characters, that's for sure. Dumb. Okay. Dumb. Next one. Oof. Call out, Mr. Dumbledore. We got Bubble Doggy and Devils next in the pool. Bubble Doggy. Okay, Bubble Doggy gonna be in, and Devil is last picked. Give up last pick below me. So yeah, everyone there can be picked. Big +2 Q because of the draw. Pick all the long IGNs. That's how we do it. Siyempre Yuki-chan. Okay, fascinates. That's one last. Carissimo. I've heard that name before. I've seen that name before. Give me a second. I don't really want to remove the real power. Why is this still here? Oh, okay. Oh, +1 there. There you go. Daming fancy fascinate. Team names. That's an insta +1 right there, boys. This thing is too long. But lahat team man. Daks, will you marry? Will you marry me? Oh, Giancarlo. Oh no. Solid name. What a name. I hate Havana. Same. Daks, marry na lang. Okay, let's get into this one. I'm scared. So many Fascinate fans. So many Fascinate fans. It's so good. Good to see Fascinate getting the recognition he deserves. But yeah, let's get into this one here for the blue hand side. We got Daks, marry me. Oh no. It has a payload which I really like, Mr. Farfakian. Just having that childlike wonder here for the red team. We got Giancarlos. Interesting names here for both teams. Very questionable in many situations. One calling someone out, the other one calling me for some marriage. I think I'm too young for such a thing, but you know, teehee, I'm very flattered. Okay, here for the side of Daks, marry me. We got Daks Fangirl as our Capitan. In the meantime, here for the side of Giancarlos, it's gonna be Oni-chan, the reserve slot ko.
Attackers incoming in
That's
10
true for Fan. Who's first or which? That's the real question. Whose is whose? Doggy and Carissimo. Carissimo pala. Nice, they added question marks during the pregame. That's the technology. Yep, the technology is there, guys. But here for the blue side, we got Oni-chan. There's Jikama. We got Vigilance. We got Dumbledore. We got Devilus. And finally, Fascinates. So this one gonna be on Havana, and Sniper Alley gonna be a contesting point already for Fire Falcon, and that defense. That's look at Team 1 they scored after I saw already. Fascinate fans. The Fascinate fans in full force right there, right now. But in the meantime, Daks Fangirl already gonna get the first frag on to Fascinate, looking to go to the high ground. In the meantime, sure for Fan trying to get away, gonna be on that Widowmaker instead. Bubble Doggy though Gonna be on that Soldier 76, going for the shots as much as possible. IWS on the high ground as well. And Mr. Fascinate is the prettiest main tank of them all. Gian Carlos now gonna be in front of the warehouse. The corner being contested already. Jikama though into the back line. And we'll clean up Bubble Doggy again. Arctano though, as well as the Lucio. Gonna get 2 frags for the price of none. Things look good here for the defense as Fire Falcon able to stabilize in front of the payload. So basically when you're on that Reinhardt or on an Orisa, what you want to do is just keep yourself in a position to contest the payload as much as possible. Bubble Doggy now with attack visor, but of course Fascinate in his face instead. Now the Winston able to clean the soldier up. Dax Fangirl still staying on alongside Charisma. Vigilance in the meantime with a clean onto shore for Fan. And we got a nano boost onto Dumbledore as well. Onichan though a little too early on the trigger finger. The Genji didn't have the Dragon Blade yet. Now but at the tail end of the boost, he goes for the blade, so the nano blade not as effective as possible. Arctano though able to get 2. And that's very me able to stabilize for the time being. They are getting the frags right now as we get another wave of attackers here from the right hand side. Vigilance now with the res onto Dom. And Gian Carlos gonna be resuming the push with 1 casualty. Dom not really having really good timing conventions with Oni-chan. Hasn't been the most, what do you call this, synced in Nano Blade between the two. Now though I'm gonna change things up. It's gonna be a Widowmaker instead. Vigilance gonna be good on that Mercy to keep the damage boost going. Jakama to the McCree and Fascinate, I love you. Arctano though, able to get 2 frags along the way. Bubble Doggy right now still staying on in the Soldier 76, looking for a shot or 2. Here we go again. IWS right now. I'm gonna have a self-destruct available. Oh, let's go. The name is Yuki. He's regarding my favorite German tank, Reinhardt. Oh shit, big content. Classic pasta right there. Fascinate though, leap on in again. Arc and Dom able to get a 1-for-1 trade. And self-destruct here from IWS, gonna get a good hit on Charisma. But Arctano right now catches IWS off guard. That Blossom there, gonna get that takedown. The Baby Diva just standing still, getting taken down. And we got a flashbang here from Yukama to catch Fire Falcon as well. Now overall, the attack able to penetrate. It was just a flurry of ultimates, a flurry of kills that worked out in favor, of course, of the attacking squad that self-destruct, forcing them to back on. Nakita ko lang yung video, Mr. Fastest Overwatch, di tapos na in love na ako. True. Too much to handle, even better than Pine. Bubble Doggy right now, nandang boosted up, and let's see if the visor can make a difference. Yes, it does, sure for a fan, given the space to get some hits with that Widowmaker as well. Arcane right now in the front, into the fray. And the Widowmaker able to finish things off with a headshot onto Oni-chan. So far in Havana, we haven't had a second round as of yet. No 2 teams in the same game have finished up the map. And it's looking like Daks Marry Me is in a prime position to go for a full hold. First things first, sure for fan right now. Gonna get a frag onto Jakama and Oni-chan. That's what you get when you are a fanboy of the 1v1 winner. Vigilance though, gonna pop that Valkyrie looking to get in position. Jakama right now, Deadeye being channeled. Seeing where Fire Falcon is gonna get some good hits onto the Reinhardt shield. Combat roll into the middle, and he's gonna get fried along the way. Over time now, ticking away. Fascinate still in position. Here we go with the Primal Rage now, pushing Bubble Dog back, and Arctano catching Dom for a ride. Now 2 kills on the board. Sure for fan, another good headshot. This is the Widowmaker in prime position, and we got a pin onto Oni-chan as well. Fire Falcon right now leading the charge, holding on, and Daks Marry Me gonna get an answer, gonna be able to full hold this map.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Unfortunate stuff for the side of Gian Carlos. We have so many Fascinate fans though. How many we got in the chats? In the Discord, we got 1. We got Dodge This. We got Rebirth. We got Curry Server. We got Billy. We got Fascinate. We got Archdaniel. We got Infernix. We got Nixer as the realest fan of them all. And yeah, there you go. That's the show. Absolutely ridiculous stuff there from the Blue Hand squad. So many fanboys, so little time. Fascinate top fan apparently, Mr. Giacomo with a beautiful profile picture as well. So really, we should just rename OverRush to Fascinate Rush because everyone saying he's the best. The picture is all even posted. The picture is even posted. Okay, so what's going on? What's going on? I love abusing free weekend.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Too many Fascinate fans. Palink nga sa FB niyan. Tihi. Tihi. You guys know where it's at. Yeah, who is this Daks fangirl? That's the real question. Already, you know, I'm already feeling the vibes. The pic is in the Discord. Yeah, so no. Absolute one. The real fascinate, exactly. Daks fangirl, be playing that Red Show immediately get that by Chikama, 2 shots, easy kill. And sometimes you can't really marry a corpse. That's pretty illegal in many places. The real fascinate plays on maybe Dumbledore though in the back line catches a Charisma. Easy kill there onto the Ana. Sure for Fan though. Gonna get a tag as well. So Fascinates asking for a friend because Oni-chan next on the list. A Smurf voice. Expose yourself later on DM for stats. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like just for stats sake, you know, just to make it a little better. The Winston though of Fascinate right now gonna get Nana boosted up. The defense able to still hold on. Jacom right now 2 kills on the board, and Fascinate just keeping the zaps ongoing. Easy kills along all over here on Havana. And yeah, Oni-chan right now using the sight lines here in front of Sniper Alley to get some good harmonies and discords. Again though, it's very hard to add people mid-game, so hopefully you guys stop it with the free weekend accounts just for the memes. But yeah, it is what it is. Not active visor now available here for Bubble Doggy. He's trying to get some good sight lines to pop that ultimate into the fights. Fascinate though quite low, gonna get pinned and brought to the gas station. Fire Falcon not letting go and able to get that takedown. In the meantime, how will Daks Marry Me respond into this to try to move on and get in position to get these kills along the way? Here we go with attack visor now from Bubble Doggy, and let's see if the tracking can shine. Looking for a target or 2. We got a Transcendence already, courtesy of Oni-chan. Here we go again with Fascinate leaping on in. And this might be a good chance here for Daks Marry Me to kill that Winston. Self-destruct though into the air. Will not get too much value. Sound barrier there from Charisma, from the side of Daks Fangirl. Gonna keep this fight up. Firefucker now still staying on Arcane right now with a Death Blossom as well. 2 kills on the board. Make that 3. Looks like the Reaper able to get some really good value into the fights. And just a penetration through the shadows. Gonna lead to a victory here for the side of Daks Marry Me. Arc is so dirty. Unfortunate stuff. But yeah, 1-0. Quicker game compared to Paris. Havana una na leading on into a quick little marriage over there. Yeah, Fascinates with that play of the game. Are the Archangel fans? That's a good question. That's a good question, man. Where is the #1 fan? Where is the Yumi #1 Fascinate fan? So many. There's so many Fascinate fans. It's ridiculous. The real Yukining. Okay, let's go again. And moving on to our next game, game number 4. Real quick. Team names, captains rather. Fascinate Team Cap Go. Oh no. Okay, see. Fascinate versus Fascinate. Tama. That's a real game right there. It's an honor. Oh no. I love your cosplay. So many. Wait, who's this? Parang sneaking cosplay. True. Number 4. Fascinate. First pick above. Make a sneaky cosplay. Oh no. Ayos na ako, GG boys. GG Gibo. Thank you. GG to Gibo. Thank you, of course. For him coming on in, gracing us with the Pernesses. I got Scrim. Thank you, Bubble. Good luck. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so things looking good. Mr. Yuki-chan, you are first pick. Yuki-chan, you are first pick. So many Fascinate fanboys, fangirls, fan everything. Fascinate fan, fascinate fan, fascinate fan. So many Fascinate fans. Let's just keep it that way, guys. Let's just keep it that way. Perfect. Absolutely flawless, that's for sure. Don't keep your fans waiting. Hola, what's up, Dr. Cat? It's been a while. Feel free to hop on in if you can. Billy. Okay. Fans 2 picks. So Fascinate versus fans is pretty much how it's gonna go. Can I pick Fascinate? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. Oh, okay. You can pick your fellow fans though. Gee, pick me. No, that's a big no right there. Cannot. The god has spoken. Who can I choose above me? That's full cry. Who's above? What? From Rohan to Kirby. Nice. Nice. So much shit posting, I know, right? I hate free weekend. I hate free weekend just because people can do this. You're +1. Okay. You better dodge this. Okay. They seem cool. XD. Pretty small. There you go. They're quite cool. Fascinate too. Yeah, it's like Dr. Cat, so you just hop you in. Let me remove Fascinate because I already feel like this is a free weekend thing. Rohan and Somi. Yeah, Dr. Cat, you're gonna join into this game. Hop on in as soon as possible. Fans 1. Yeah, there you go. Got 5 people for the +1 queue, so yeah. That's a big queue. That's a pretty big queue. Can't pick up fellow fans. Who else is a fan? Follow, guys. Follow queue, please. Follow the queue, thank you. Who is this? Who is this fellow fan? Shit posting so much. I'm a fan, pick me. I'm a fan. Okay, so Full Cry gonna be next pick. Fascinate 1. Fascinate is sexy. True. Smart and sexy. Shit, I'm nervous. Nandito yung Lodi Fascinate. Ako rin, I'm so nervous. Dapat si Fascinate na lang yung admin na OverRush. So, nandito si Yuki. Tapos dito si Fascinate. Kaya, tumago si Fascinate Who owns Fascinate? Good question. Probably, most likely, someone who's not here. Curry. Okay, Curry sir, next pick. Fans 1. Iwanan ba tayo ng ano? Puro fans. Rat. Okay. That's a lot of people isn't here. Aren't here. True. That's way too big. True. Infernex. So that means Dr. Cat's gonna go over to the blue hand side team names. And let's get into this one. So from Fascinate to Dr. Cat's, Fascinate to Infernex. It's gonna be on to Hollywood this time. We haven't had a control game yet today. Yuki belong to me. Is that Yokami? Oh no. Not Yokami. Might be Daks fan. Going by trends. Yan, team name namin. Okay. Goods. Goods, let's get into this one. The biggest fan of them all, of course. That's the biggest fan of them all.
Welcome to Hollywood.
I don't think anyone can be the biggest fan compared to the girlfriend. But anyway, let's get into this. This side name to Yuki belong to me on the blue hand side here for the red squad. Is that you, Kami? Interesting names. Question mark. Yeah, a lot of love here in the community. It's what's why belong to me. If the red squad we got is that you.
Ready for battle.
That's the team name again. Is that Yukami? Okay. First name versus apparently to everyone. But here we go with Fancinate as our captain for the Blue Hand squad. It's actually perfect. Like, you can really do that thing. We got Rebirth. There's Dodge This. We got Full Cry. We have an ugly Rats. And we got Dr. Cats coming on back. Welcome back, of course, to Dr. Cats on his signature Farah. In the time here for the red squad, we got Fascinate, of course, as our fan favorite. We got Billy, there's Rohan, we got Somi, Curry, Server, and Infernix. So yeah, things looking good here for the red hand side in the composition, of course, because they have Fascinates on his signature Zarya. What's prize money? Good question indeed. Conscious right now, Brawling gonna be on that Reinhardt. In the meantime, Fascinate gonna be on that Zarya, but how can the fans beat Fascinate? An honorable kill there, exactly what needs to be done. So Fascinate trying to keep the zaps on going. Thank you for killing me. The only way to go is to die by the hand of Fascinate, of course. Gonna get graced by the presence of Fascinate. Billy and Fascinate right now able to get 2, and Billy has been playing the Ana so far into this game. So in the meantime, we do have a voice line spammer. I think it's Rat or it's Somi. The Mercies just being quite pesky. Fascinate or Zarya throwing for Fascinate. And what do you expect? What do you expect with a name like that? Billy though gonna catch Full Cry. And a good buy grenade there, cleaning that one up. The Genji gonna fall from Grace. I'm Ryan Main. Apparently, guys, Rohan now looking to be a tank main instead. As Dodge this, trying to get position. Fansnate just gonna be behind him. I'll see if the Zarya can really keep the Reinhardt alive. Rohan though out in front. Hammer swings are abound. Fascinate now. Nana boosted up, and he has a good amount of energy to try and go aggressively. Rohan though slams on into Dodge this, catching the blue Reinhardt. Even in the Nana boost, that's gonna be a good takedown there. And here we go with Fascinate getting a trade on back. Got Fascinate versus Fascinate. And let's look at Fascinate. Fascinate gonna go for the Graviton Surge onto the opposing Zarya. Here comes the Rocket Barrage. And the Red Hand squad still staying on, but Dodge this right now, putting the hammer and the smackdown onto the opposition. Full Cry looking for cleanup duty. Gonna go for the Dragon Blade. Cleans Somi up. Wants to go for Fascinate next. And the Zarya gets caught between the Reinhardt and the Genji. A rock in a hard place in Knife's Edge, as well as the blunt side of the hammer. So for now, Yuki belongs to me. Gonna be able, I think, Billy lagging. Unfortunate. Yeah, maybe Mr. Billy, what you doing? Curry server doing something as well on that Soldier 76. Yeah, what happened to the red squad? 2 of them are just waiting on. Seems like none of them are in position. It is gonna be a Batiste instead. And Billy now coming on the outside. So Curry gonna swap things over. Gonna be on the Lucio instead. Might allow Billy to go on the DPS. Infernix now into the air. And Billy again, Mr. DC for the day. Billy, Mr. DC today. The famous Billy DC. Unfortunate. Strike 2. Strike 2 for the day. Get the fuck out, Billy. What did he say? What did he say? Let's he say. He said, never mind, there's no Dodge fans. Stupid game. Is it lost connection again? Not true, I'm a Dodge fan, Pog. Any Rebirth fans in the chat? Who is that? Who is that, Billy? Me. I'm also a fan of Rebirth. What's number 1 OverRush player? Falcon. True. Yeah, let's get into this one. Back R. No one calls me number one, only Redux does. Exposed. Not true, not true. Oh, Charisma already left. Unfortunate. Yeah. Just waiting on Fascinate now, still staying on. Give me on that Zarya right now. Dodge this with a fire strike to the right hand side. And we'll see how the blue squad is gonna defend this as much as they can. Dodge this now, and Rohan gonna butt heads onto each other. Big egos, big brains, and now Dodge this showing his stuff. Gonna get 3 kills along the way. Yuki belong to me. Gonna be holding on to the payload as well. Now looking at the side of Yuki belong to me, they are gonna have 4 ultimates, so they go into the next fight. 340 on the clock, and things looking good here for the defense so far. In the meantime, on the opposite of it's that Yukami, they have Dragon Blade available, and they are working to get that Shatter up and running as well. Might be a good combo if Rohan can get a perfect stun. Gravity Surge right now, courtesy of Fascinate, and 3 Buy Grenade up. Clean kills on the board from Dodge this and Full Cry. Doesn't need any other ultimates. Rat though, gonna pop that Valkyrie to keep the chain healing going, and Yuki belong to me, gonna cycle into 2s again. Now Rat trying his luck, trying to face off against Billy. Very dangerous, especially against a Widowmaker of his caliber. Now Billy looking for a shot, doesn't get it. Here we go with the Widow trying to make this one happen, and Dr. Cat's backing on out. Rocket Barrage available here, might be Justice raining from above. Yuki belong to me, setting on up again, and Dodge is trying to get in position. Dr. Katz catches Billy off guard, and Phoenix gonna go for it as well. Rohan right now went for the Shatter, but get blocks along the way. Valkyrie though, courtesy of Somi, into the air he goes. Infrasight popped by Billy as well. And we'll see how the defense is gonna respond. Dodge this now. Shatter available, uses it. Full Cry into the air. Gonna go for that Dragon Blade. Wants to cut up with the Widowmaker of Billy. And that is gonna be Spider, losing half his limbs and his own full life. Fascinate next on the list. The Zarya able to take the Vanguard. It is gonna be a high energy situation again here for the Zarya of Blue. And Yuki belong to me, able to push all the way into point A. For Dodge this, it has just been a battle of swinging that hammer round and round. Fascinate right now with that Gravity Surge. In response, Curry Server gonna go for it, and Rebirth holding on to the Nano Boost. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the Nano Boost in time on to dodge this. It seems like the Ana deciding, never mind, this fight isn't just gonna work out. And 4 kills on the board is that Yukami, making this one work. Dodges and Rebirth saying that Fascinate is throwing. So honestly, very toxic between these two. You can see why Fascinate is the fan favorite of many. Rohan gonna be charging out in front. And this Reinhardt way too overextended, gonna get caught off guard. Billy though, into the air he goes, gonna be on that far. Instead, looking to face off against Dr. Katz. Where is the blue Pharah? Gets in the face of Billy and gonna get that takedown. Rocket Barrage still available, and then Phoenix repositioning to the right hand side. Now the Jailhouse is gonna be the death sentence here for the side of Phoenix. Dodge this with that Shatter as well. Wants to catch out Fascinate, putting him to the floor, resetting his energy to 0. Now Rohan next on the list, and then Phoenix gonna swap things over. It's gonna be a Widowmaker instead to just contend against Dr. Katz and his Pharah. So how can Rats and Katz respond? It seems like the animals are in the air instead here for the side of Yuki belong to me. An Ugly Rat, Dr. Katz, both of them fitting well with one another. Somi though gonna get the res on back to Rohan, and this is gonna put the Reinhardt in front of their formation. Earth Shatter available. Here comes Rohan right now, facing off against Dodges. Attempted pin doesn't happen, and that Shatter completely blocked by Fascinate. Beautiful barrier there, courtesy of the blue Zarya. And now here we go with the brawl again. Ugly Rat gonna pop that Valkyrie, but Billy gonna go for the Rocket Barrage instead. He's looking for a position to strike. Can Billy get the barrage ongoing? Never mind, the sleep dart there, courtesy of Rebirth, and gonna get the Buy Grenade onto the red Pharah. Now Billy trying to stay alive. One hit will make a difference, but just doesn't show up. Fascinate still staying on, but doesn't have any energy to work with. Billy though, Rocket Barrage into play, gonna get to Dr. Katz, Hail Mary shot, gonna get a quick little hit onto his opposition, but the air is now completely controlled by Phoenix as well as Billy, as the Pharah is able to come on back. Now overtime, taking away for the side of his Zatu Academy, they are trying to get this second point. Dodges though coming on back, and he has Shatter available. Might be the biggest stun of them all. Full Cry right now, Dragon Blade available. Beautiful pin though, courtesy of Rohan, catching the Genji for a ride. Now here comes the res. Rat bringing Full Cry back to life. Dodges this with a Shatter, but unable to get the test. And a sound barrier there from Curry Server to secure the deal. Check out the Shatter here from Rohan right now. Looking for the staggers. Kills Rat. Fascinate next on the list. Make that Fascinate And to make that 3 here, 4 is that Yukami. Just some good staggers along the way. So Billy potentially might DC again, just standing still, going the opposite direction. Billy lagging one more time. And yeah, we can go for the pause real quick, as it's Mr. Billy, this DC Lord of the day, getting another pause. Hasn't been working out, this Billy, OMG. Yeah, too many pauses, guys. I would understand if you guys can't really wait on. Because we've been getting so many Pausarinos, Zutsurinos. Hasn't been the best experience. Hopefully Billy can fix up his nets and we can move on to the next parts of the games. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? Okay na? Okay na? Can we come back? Can we go back into our action, because we have been waiting on for Billy for quite a while. Gonna be another DC, unfortunate stuff. And with all these DCs really playing a hamper. Just sub, okay. Fascinate picks up. Give a chance already and unable to really stay on with the internet, so not gonna be the best. So what's gonna be happening in the world? I think the World Cup, we're gonna be moving into endorsements and everything soon. Did I not share it? Fuck. Oh, I fucking forgot to share it. Unfortunate. Just a supply people in your face to take that ghost of a chance away. Who we getting as a sub? Thanks to barcode for the replay. Kala ko pa sa sniper lang yan. Okay, interesting. Arc. Okay, so Arc Daniel gonna be in instead. Our perennial sub so far. Let's get into this one, back into the fight. First round still not over, so you know, a little unfortunate. Okay, let's get back into the game. Been a while. Billy putting a little bit of a derailment into our pugs, but is what it is. Now a minute remaining here for the red hand side of is that Yukami. They're trying to make this one work. Full cry in the meantime. Dragon Blade available. We got a grab here from Fansnate. Good setup from Fans. Wants to really go for Fastnate. Doesn't get a takedown though. It's Full Cry getting on the board. Dog the Cats into the air again. And here come the rocket shots along the way. Yuki belong to me. Still holding on to the defense. Owning the payload as well as pretty much the Hollywood grounds. Things looking good here for Yuki belong to me, because they have built down this time bank for quite a while. Check the description down below. So we have a Valkyrie here, courtesy of Somi, still floating on. Fukra now gonna get dashed onto Arcane as well. And into the air he comes. Nano Blade gonna try to make things work. Fansnate getting on the board again. And this is the Zarya now with 2. Rat with the res, and Phoenix with that tactical visor still staying on. Dog the Cats now. Rocket Barrage gets countered by Arcane, who comes on in place of Billy, but is gonna go for a desperation touch. Overtime not ticking away. The Tracer gets caught. Gonna be forced to use the recall. Has to blink on in. Suicidal charge. And Curry Server next on the list. The Lucio keeping on. Dodge is able to get to make that 3 kills on the board one more time. Rohando, beautiful stun, looking for a target to take down, but no. Full Cry is gonna get the shutdown instead. Fastnate right now coming on back. Somi gonna get her wings clipped, and Yuki belong to me. Gonna be able to defend this by that second, third point. Transition.
0 to 2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
So going back, Yuki belong to me, gonna be on the attack instead. 2.5 points done. And she was arrested. It's scary. That's scary yandere stuff right there. Real life yandere, not. That's not how you do it, guys. That's not how you do it. If she didn't stab him, they probably, they'll probably make it work.
I always dreamed of the day we would fight together.
Anyway, let's get into this one. Yuki belong to me, gonna be untapped again. And now Fascinate gonna be on that solo tank duty as we are gonna triple deeps here for the side of is that Yukami. Can they make this one work with a Junkrat, with a Sombra, as well as an Soldier 76? Interesting that they are gonna decide to play a Junkrat this early with that Soldier and that Sombra. We'll see how this one is gonna fly. So Rohan right now waiting on in front of the Chinese Sierra. We'll see how this one is gonna work out in their favor as Dr. Cats into the air again. Arctano gonna get first frag onto Fulcry as he comes on out. Classic stuff here. Very basic old school play. You put the trap in front and it pretty much tricks whoever isn't paying attention. Now in the meantime, here we go again with Dr. Cats keeping the shots ongoing from above the Pharah. Keeping on exactly what they need to. They have to charge up that Rocket Barrage into this fight. Dodges though, playing the Orisa on the attack. Very stable pick. And we'll see how this one works. Fasted now onto that high ground. The Winston trying to face off against the Pharah, but with that pocket play, Rat keeping on with the beam, exactly what Yuki Belong to Me needs to do. Now in the meantime, here we go again with the rocket shots. The first stick now being taken here by the side of Yuki Belongs to Me, and Fascinate and Dr. Gats getting on the board again. Now Widowmaker here for Fan State, really showing that who could this guy be. Fascinate right now out in front, gonna pop that bubble shield, dodge this, gonna be getting in position again, and just imposing his will. That's what you want to do as an Orisa. You can just bully anyone by running in front of them, popping that 45, and keeping the fusion cannon shots ongoing. Solid stuff here from Yuki Belongs to Me, and they are able to get that first point capture. 2004 lang pala Mineski. Interesting. But yeah, anyway, still staying on. We got Yuki Belongs to Me now, moving into Westworld. Here comes the EMP though, courtesy of Rohan, but unfortunately, Fascinate doesn't care about your EMPs. You can just stand still and get the takedown. 9% available already. Dodges staying in position again. Infernix though, reaching for the skies, catching Fans, and gonna get that takedown. Now here comes the Halt, putting the Roadhog back in the bad spot. Dr. Cats using him as an old battery. Rocket Badge still available, as well as that Valkyrie. Pretty much a full house here for Yuki Belong to Me, and here comes the concussive shot to jump on in. Arctano though, gonna get peel, and here we go with Fascinate getting the snipe onto Somi as well. Arctano right now taking care of two from the high ground, and is that Yukami in a bad spot? The Soldier 76 trying to stay alive desperately, and Fascinate now has the Prime Rage available. Animal Cruelty abound as the Dragon Blade still ready here for full try. He's waiting for a prime moment to pop it. Dr. Cat's back into the fight, trying to reposition alongside Rat. Speaking of Rats, he has Valkyrie available, might make a big difference into this fight. Gonna pop it early. Here comes the Dragon Blade as well as the Nano Boost. The Nano Blade right now trying to make this one work, but unfortunately the sleep dart there from Curry Server completely on point. Now Infernix getting topped up. Arctano still going with the shots. Here we go with that Valkyrie, courtesy of Rats. And he's gonna be backing on out one more time. Full Pride though, still staying on. Here comes the Res Rat, bringing dodges back into the fight. Exactly what they need. Risa has been pretty stable on that payload. Curry Server though, big sleep dart a while ago, can make a big difference with that Bio Grenade. Rohan though, good shot onto one, make that two, and putting him on his comfortable Widowmaker makes a big difference. Rebirth right now still staying on. Fansnake gonna be on that Widow, gets a ding, but unfortunately Rohan able to stay alive. The headshot doesn't completely connect, and is that Yukami gonna be able to defend this one? Good swap there from Rohan, moving him to the Widowmaker. Infernix also a little bit being more utility wise with that Roadhog. Really, Sino pa? Dom DC. Full cry DC. Oh man, so many DCs guys today. Has been the situation for so long. It's a little tiring honestly, but you know, do it for the community. What is the tag about? What is the tag about? Old main. Sub in na I'm not DC, relax. What happened to Full Cry? Hopefully he can come on back. Give him a sec. it's not an OverRush pug if there's no DCs. Sad face. Sad face, guys. Most unfortunate thing. Like, it's true though. It's like, it's always a DC. It's always a fucking DC. I think most of our content is half DCs. But yeah, you know, it's getting on. That's how it works. Stop turning Overwatch characters in gods. Are you serious? Is that such a bad thing? Is that actually such a bad thing in the first place? But you know, whatever. Wig, whatever. Hopefully he can come on in. He can come back, and we can get into this one. Goddamn. So much shade. So much shade happening. I have to go to Geo sub or Geo mamaya. We'll see. 1 minute then sub. Nasa Geo ka mamaya. Yeah. I'm going like by 11. Dude, Warp Room is the best shit. Sino? Sino pa ba besides him? Like, that's a question. Don't know. Okay. We'll see. One last time. Ni Dozer, yung kinakalaro yung pusa. Oh wait, you were too busy making lande. Smile. Pussycat, yeah. I think we should sub. Really sub. Okay, we should sub. Alright, plus 2,000 later. What? We don't under. Or what? Yeah. I'm going. Okay, let's go, dude. So yeah, let's get a sub in. Another DC. Fans, pick a sub, please. Yeah, another DC. Welcome to Overwatch, that's for sure. Strikeouts. Get another strikeout. Too many DCs, guys. It has honestly been taking my toll. Crash Bash team. Crash 3. Daks fangirl in. Daks fan raw eh. R? What? Huh? What? Okay. R. Put me in, coach. Yeah, let's get into it. What? Let's get into it. So much gulo. Too late. So much gulo. Fix your shit, guys. Fix your shit. Doesn't help. Anyway, Fancinate now catching Rohan, the Widowmaker, getting good shot. Dax Fangirl gonna be on that Lucio again. I can really feel like who's who that can deal. Yeah, Saturday Pug session hasn't been the best so far, but anyway, it is what it is. Fascinate now gonna pop at Bubble Shield. Here goes to moving to the right hand side. Dogs the Cats gonna be on that Pharah. Unfortunately, Arctano gonna get tagged instead. Now, Tactical Advisor here ready for the side of Izaki Kami. They are taking control of the saloon as much as possible. Here we go again with the rocket shots. And we'll see if this Tactical Advisor can make a difference. Fascinate right now. Prime Rage available. Gurat getting the res on back to Rebirth. 2:18 on the clock here for this attack. And let's see if the Blue Hand Squad can make this work. Rebirth right now keeping the shots on going. Pops that Nano Boost onto Gurat, but he doesn't have the Valkyrie available. Can't go for the pistol play. The Mercy cannot sustain everyone. And Yuki belong to me. Gonna be unable to hold on to this one. Never. It's not gonna happen, guys, because you know it's a one old thing. In the meantime, though, Arctino gonna be on that Soldier 76, moving to the high ground. Tactic Visor ready again. Somi right now holding on with that Valkyrie. Arctino getting in position again. Fascinate right now, waiting for opportunity to strike. But we got Rats with that Valkyrie. Dodge is gonna be swapping things over. It's gonna be a Wrecking Ball instead. And into the face of the Windbreaker he goes, just pretty much disrupting any kind of aim Rohan has. Rohan now moving on over, gonna be to the high ground instead. Rebirth next on to the top parts. And that is gonna be the Hanzo getting the frag on back. Here we go with Tactic Visor from Arctaniel. Aimbot into Frey. Fascinate gonna get caught, but dodges into his face instead. Dong the Cats right now letting it rip with that Rocket Barrage. Dax Fangirl has a soundbar available, so he can use it at any time. Gonna pop it, looking to get in position again. Dodges right now, catching Somi off guard. And we have a minute remaining here for Yuki Belong to Me into this fight. And Phoenix, so reaching for the skies, wants to get that frag, Mind's in position, and just dodges this, waiting the Roadhog from pushing on in. Unfortunate stuff there. Absolutely unfortunate stuff for the side of that defense. Could have actually touched Wade and Phoenix, but the Roadhog too afraid of those mines, didn't pop them, and instead they give up that second point. Now, Yugi Belong to Me in a prime position to win. All they need to do is steamroll along the way and get the victory. SR. Rebirth though, good shot onto Curry's server 2 on the board right now for that Hanzo. And Nuggerat and the Hanzo able to get on the board again. Rats clean things up. The payload close to the end, and this should be a capture unless Fascinate can get a leap on it. And speaking of, it is the Winston right now. Primary is available, has to pop it a little early just in case. It's a little too ambitious right now for the Winston to stay longer, but he's able to cycle the med back too late from anyone else. And Yuki Belong to Me gonna take the victory 3-2. I think the DCs can easily take me out of it. Like, when there's too many DCs, it's just so tiring. Yeah, play of the game, gonna go on over to Somi in that Mercy. Even shutting down the Rocket Barrage from Dogger Cats, it did take a while, but you know, it is what it is. We can move on to the next game.
Epic. Hard work is its own reward.
Crash Bash, really, thank you. Thank you guys. Okay. Big Ramadan. Kaya pa ba? Oof. Oof, dead. Yeah, I think that's too many people hopping on. That was way too long for so many. And yeah, I guess we can call it. We can call it. Can we do anything else? You guys still want to do something or call it? Something or call it. Yeah, the DCs have gotten to a bunch of people right now. We have 4 games, not too bad. What can we do? Any random custom modes? Next in game, please. We can come in and I'm gonna Fascinate have enough. We can keep going. 5. What mode do you want? Guys. What mode do you want, guys? I know Fascinate has to eat. The Ferg's coming on back and oh my god, this the fangirl is too much, man. FFA. FFA again? I don't think we're gonna have. Where is Dodge? Had to go, sad face. Aw, unfortunate. But yeah, everyone hopping out. Looks like, what can we do? FFA ulit? Basic FFA ulit? We can try custom mode nga. No, workshop. Unless you guys want to call it. So, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, isa lang cool lang. Fascinate eating. Fascinate's eating, so you know. Time for my big back landing, thank you. I guess we're calling it then. Early call for the night. 4 games, you know. I guess we calling it then. Anyone wanna play anything? Okay. Okay, GG, I eat. Yeah, everyone's eating. Yeah, it's a short test. Short test today. Last day being Daks fan grill. Sino ka ba? Jorun? Ah, Shiaki. Let me type okay. Yeah, pala. Okay, that helps me out in the stats. Oh, Joshua came in. Josh is coming. We can maybe go. Let's see. Little, 3 more. If not, we can call it. We call it. If we can't get 3 more in the next 5 minutes, we call it. Because we did have a session anyway. It's all good. I don't really mind. It seems like, you know, it's just getting tiring for many people with DCs, and we got it. Yeah, bye guys. Okay. Thank you guys for tonight. Wednesday again. Yeah, start sesh. Let's get in to this. See you guys later if you're hopping in GO. Thank you. Yeah, let's call it a night start session. No problem. People not feeling it. It's all good in the hood. And I really appreciate you guys popping on in for tonight. Tomorrow I will be busy. I got some family things to do. Maybe I'll pop a stream about Andami Fascinate fans. Everyone is a big Fascinate fan. So we have 4 games today. Very easy on the stats, of course. With everyone hopping on out. Let's see who we got. We got 1-2 on Eichenwalde. We got 4-4 on Perry. 1-0 on Havana. And a 3-2 on Hollywood on our Saturday short pugs. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the next session. It's been fun. It's been great. And I'll see you guys in the next one.